Alright, you guys ready for Operation Terrible Idea? I didn't miss your bad joke request. I'm just going to do them all at one time. Probably after Rando's done. Okay, yeah. You ready for Operation Terrible Idea? Did I save? I think I saved, but save again. There's no way this works. I already hate this idea. Tubby, thank you for the gifted, the Twitch Prime, man. Appreciate it. This is gonna be a nice... Thanks, I hate it. Oh. Rando doesn't like the tentacles. We gotta turn off Rando. I mean, we could pretty much just leave randomized models off for now on because we don't need them anymore. So I'll probably just do that, to be honest. We'll just leave them off. All we're going to do is the two weapons, and it'll still buff them. Oops. Didn't want to get rid of it. At this point, we've seen the random models. It's time to turn it off so that the game works properly again. All right. Operation Terrible Idea is a go. Are you ready for the insane amount of damage this is about to do? You've never seen this much damage. You've never seen this much damage in your whole life. Prepare yourself. Oh, yeah. That's the damage. You guys were close. 71 was pretty close. Alright, let's see how much damage Ultima does. Oh, yeah. This is the good stuff. That's some massive damage. Absolutely massive. Yeah. This could be going better. Well... Well... Yeah, this is going to be an interesting one. I'm actually curious to see if throw would do us justice. I don't think I've ever, in all of my challenge runs, in all of my weapon challenges, in pretty much everything we've ever done, I don't think I've ever used coin. This might be the one time we ever use coin. God, please dodge or something. Jeez. I don't know what I'm going to do with Ruby Ray. Ruby Ray is a problem. I can't survive it. I could do big guard. Or protect ring. But I think I need a ribbon. My problem with using the Zydric is I'm not going to be able to dodge Shadow Flare. Shadow Flare is probably going to obliterate me. No, he should have the same amount of HP. No, Ruby has 800,000. Emerald has 1 million. Still can't survive it. What's up, pet friend? If I just had 1 HP plus, that would help out a lot. Yeah, his defense numbers are just beyond, they're just through the roof. I practically am forced to use things that go through defense. There's no other way to deal any kind of damage. Okay, we got Hades. Thanks, Speed Plus. We have Hades Knights of the Round, which means technically we could do the Mississippi strat. But I ain't trying to do all that. Okay, well... Is that the max? Okay. We're getting somewhere. I can only do this once, though. As soon as he does anything scary, I'm dead. The tentacles aren't doing as much percentage damage as they should be. There's something weird going on. When you buff the enemies, their percentage damage, like, does something weird and doesn't do the damage it's supposed to. It's really strange. Not sure what causes that. We're dead. Well, we can deal damage. But not nearly enough. We'd have to do that 60 times. $60 times? Yeah. No, 80 times. I guess we just try this. I don't know what else to do. No, I believe miming coin doesn't take money. So that's why I was able to just mime it over and over. The problem is I'll never survive long enough. Oh, I should have. Hold on. Let me put on W summon. The only like real strat I could think of that would work, other than the Mississippi strat, is go get Dazers and try to do like Dazers Pandora's box, because that would be the only thing that would be I wouldn't have to mime. So like I could just Dazer, Pandora's box, Pandora's box, Pandora's box, Dazer, Pandora's box, Pandora's box, and then as soon as he hits me with anything, I could actually heal and keep doing it. Because with coin, I only have one shot. Once I lose the mime, it's over. The only issue with that is I think I would die to Shadow Flare eventually. I think that would work if I had an HP plus. That would be a long fight though. Because I'm guessing Pandora's box would do like 4,000 damage. So that would be a long fight. I'm gonna have to get lucky with my ATB bar. I said coin is never gonna work unless I grinded a bunch of money. I could go get hero drinks too. I could, but hero drinks are super annoying to get. And I don't even know if the gold saucer gives you the right items or if they're randomized. They could be. Don't you do it. Actually... ooh, this is a hard choice. Is it possible to get a big guard off before I do this? I don't know if I'm going to survive. Okay, that's good. Nice. Because I want haste. So I can get as many mimes off as I can before he gets unparalyzed. Okay, here we go. Another thing that can go wrong is if Hades goes off right before he gets unparalyzed, then I'm dead. Because he'll counter with Ultima. And Ultima will certainly kill me. So, hopefully that does not happen. It really shouldn't, with the amount of, with how slow the battle speed is, but there's a chance. There's always a chance. Actually, on weight, I don't think it can happen. Now that I think about it, I don't think it can happen on weight. Yeah, Knights of the Round ignores defense, so it always does damage. As if it wasn't already strong enough, it also ignores defense. I always just thought it was mega powerful and didn't realize that it ignored defense, but it does. Eight times? I think we could do it. I think 8 times could happen. I'll get at least, probably 3 free ones. Oh, you know what? Never mind, it can happen. During the summon animation, time is on active, so... if he loses paralysis during that time, I die. Because he'll counter with Ultima. So we gotta hope that doesn't happen. If I didn't get Mime, I'd have to go Master Knights of the Round. And then I could do Dazer, Knights of the Round, Dazer, Knights of the Round, Dazer, Turbo Ether, Dazer, Knights of the Round. But using Mime, I might be able to do this without mastering Knights of the Round. Quadra Magic works with every summon in the game except Knights of the Round. But W summon works with Knights of the Round. And actually, if I had a level 2 Knights of the Round, I could do Hades Knights of the Round, and then Knights of the Round, Knights of the Round, and then mime it to get double Knights of the Rounds. But then, as soon as he lost paralysis, I'd be in trouble. So far, so good. No, once you master something, you have infinite. Or, no, wait. If you master, you only get 5. If you get master summon, then you have infinite. But, if I were to master Knights of the Round, I'd get another one, and that'd be 6, so. I'd be close. No one knows what Knights of the Round is. If you follow my summon theory, then Knights of the Round are like ancients who are super strong. But other than that, we don't know. We don't really know anything about any of the summons. The best we have is Leviathan, who apparently is a deity in Wuthai. That's about it. All the other ones are random. And Bahamut is Dragon King. And Odin has a horse. That's about it. It appears in other Final Fantasies, but in terms of Final Fantasy VII, that's all we know. There's no real backstory to summons. The only thing we know is there's a deleted scene where Sephiroth talks about the summons being part of ancient history, and the ancients, some of the ancients became strong enough to become summons. But that was deleted, so we don't know if that's canon or if they deleted it because they changed their mind. I'm talking in terms of what's in the game. I'm not. I try not to go off of what people say, even if it's the creator saying it, because games are made by a team. And just because one person says something doesn't just automatically moot everything. Granted, it's very good evidence, but I usually just talk in terms of what's in the game. Because creators can say crazy stuff afterwards, you know. Not that I have any reason to believe Yoshinori would lie, but if you go by that logic, then, you know, you have to go by, like, everything that the Harry Potter creator tweets as fact, and then it gets all screwed up. So, I usually just go by what's in the game. And I use quotes from people as evidence, but not pure fact. Plus, it's really annoying to do stuff like that, because then you make this whole theory about something that's great, and then they just say one thing, and you have to debunk everything and start over. It's just not, yeah. It's great evidence, you shouldn't take that stuff as concrete, because... And plus, there's always times where, like, one creator says one thing, and one creator says another thing, and then you're like, well now what? Because a lot of times the creators have different ideas. So, but yeah, I always get those kind of comments that are so frustrating. I spend hours and hours putting together all this lore into this great idea, and then someone's just like, well, this person said this off the cuff in this one video, so you're wrong. I remember when I made is Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy X connected? Ooh, that was perfect. Alright, we won. That was so perfect. He lost paralysis right at the right time. We should have this in the bag. So, when I made the Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy X are connected video, I got so many comments of this stupid interview that they had where, like, off the cuff, without giving him any ability to, like, think about the answer or talk to any of the other creators or anything, they're just like, is Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy X connected? And he was like, maybe? And everyone was like, your theory is garbage. He said maybe, so why are you even making this video? Why even try to make the theory? Why even have fun? You're wrong. He said maybe, so delete this video off the internet. Yeah. No, let's not come up with cool theories and talk about what we believe and delve into the game because he said maybe, so let's just delete it off the internet and forget we ever tried. It's so stupid. It's so annoying when people do that. Oh man. Talk about not watching the video. Good lord. Oop, I was holding the wrong button. Hope that didn't just play us. God, I dare you to go read the comments on the Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy X are connected video. Holy cow, it's insane. Yo, Sari, thank you for the 5,000 bits! Did you know Ruby has a mesh scale hardness of 9.0? Thanks so much, dude. Holy cow. Thanks so much for the support. Yeah, so one of the first things I say in that video is about the Shinra character and how we don't really know if that's a Easter egg or actually connected. And that's like one of the first things I say in the video, and there are so many comments of people just saying, yes, it's connected, Shinra. That it's just so blatantly obvious they didn't watch the video. Like, just so incredibly blatantly obvious that they saw a title that says, is Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy X connected? They clicked on the video, they clicked pause, they went down to the comments, and they just spread their opinion. Like, that video might as well not even be a video. It's just a forum. It's just a chat forum. Why even have the video? It's just people talking about their opinions. Which is fine, but, like, good lord, there's so many people that just pause the video, go down, type what they think, leave. It's insane. I know, it's so beautiful. Exactly 30K. I have spoken. This is the way I have spoken. Yeah, most of the tutorial videos are now, well, they have been for a while. If you search on YouTube, like, what it is, it'll be the first. Which is just incredible to think. So I think Ruby's dead either here or the next one. I could be wrong. think we're close. It's getting a little spooky. I hope he's dead after this. Watched any good movies lately? Yeah, I watched this movie called Hades: Knights of the Round. It's a story of a skeleton in a cauldron. The soundtrack's pretty dope. It goes. It's great. What have I been watching lately? Strangely enough, I've been watching a lot of wrestling lately. I used to be a huge wrestling fan, and then I fell out a while ago. I was a big wrestling fan when I was a kid, and I kind of like semi-follow it. Like I'll hear a story of something crazy that happened, and I'll check it out, but I don't really watch it. But WWE's YouTube channel has been uploading full matches to their YouTube, and some of them are like 2018, 2017 pay-per-view matches, and a lot of them are garbage, but some of them are good, and I kind of like watching them regardless of if they're garbage or not. I just gotta watch them and be like, wow, that was terrible, or wow, that was great. And then they have some retro matches too, and I kind of just been plopping those on. They're pretty fun to watch. We got it, boys. Yeah, those are pretty fun to watch. Okay. I got some bad news. I got some bad news. This fight might be impossible. Yo, Alvenger! Thank you so much for the 7 months. Appreciate it, man. So, luckily, by some miraculous, lucky garbage, I have the underwater materia. So that's cool. The main issue, however, is I am going to get absolutely obliterated by Emerald's first form. The second form will probably be a joke. Emerald Beam will probably do stupid low damage because of the weird overflow problem or whatever's going on with percentage attacks. So Emerald Beam will probably do like no damage, right? But his first form is going to absolutely annihilate whatever it hits. Stomp thing will probably kill us if not come close without barrier. Emerald Beam will almost certainly kill whoever it hits. Materia Storm we're not even going to be able to see. Materia Storm ain't happening. Emerald Shoot will annihilate us before we ever get to Emerald Beam, or Airtam Storm. So I think the only thing we can do is burst. But the issue with bursting is its emerald weapon. So you know, good luck with that. Give as much magic as you can possibly get. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna have to hope he attacks Tifa and then we get lucky. I don't know. I have zero idea what we're gonna do here. I truly have zero idea what could possibly win this. Like, some lucky dodges. I don't know. Don't I have... Yeah, I'm lost on this one. This is gonna be rough. I'm not ready for this damage. I am not prepared. Yeah. I am not prepared for that damage. So, if he attacks Cloud, we might have some kind of stupid chance to win, but I really don't see it. Can I get... Hold on, I don't think I can, but let me see real quick. Can I get... I'll have to restart. If he attacks Vincent, we'll try again, and I'll put up the HP counter. Emerald has 1,000,000 HP. We should probably need 9 Knights of the Rounds. Then I'm gonna get 3 right now. We gotta get extremely lucky though. He has to hit Cloud and then turn. And that's gonna be very rare. Or he has to miss. I don't think that's going to happen. He has to either stomp and miss Vincent, or he has to kill Cloud and then immediately turn. And usually he does 3 attacks before turning, but sometimes he does 2. Rarely he does 2. No, his HP should still be 1,000,000. Yeah, so what you do is you debut summon with Cloud, even though he can only summon 1. He'll summon 1 and then try to summon the second and fail. But then, when Vincent mimes it, he gets both. So now I can continuously mime double Knights of the Round. Even though I only have the summon magic for 1. But I have to do nothing but mime. I can't do anything else. So I just have to hope he doesn't kill us. And even then, I still have to hope he doesn't kill us, because what am I going to do? Revive, and then he'll just die again? So, welcome back, Flair. Glad you're feeling better, dude. This is a stupid, stupid plan of stupid, stupid. I wish I had mime with Cloud at least. Not that it really matters. I think Cloud's going to be dead. Hopefully. But see, here's the thing. If he turns and Vincent is still alive, Vincent will one-shot the eyes, and then he'll turn back, and I'll get like 2 free casts. And that should possibly kill him. So if I can get to the second phase, I think we win. He shouldn't revenge stamp if I one-shot the eyes. So, yeah, I think we win if we get there. Or at least close. He's taking more damage because I put more magic materia on Vincent. I gave him a higher magic stat. Hit Cloud. Nope, we're dead. See you later. Oh, he turned also. All right, we got to give this a real shot. Who knows? Maybe the magic happens. That's kind of ugly. What would be really nice is if I could get Big Guard off in time, but insane luck. He has to hit Tifa and then Cloud. That's the only way this works. And I got Tifa twice in a row. What if materia had a finite amount of uses? That could be interesting. We thought of doing something similar to that, but with everything. Like everything breaks, you can only use everything once. So like materia, equipment. Items, I guess you just maybe get one of everything or something at the start, and then you only get one throw of everything. Or something like that. In fact, perhaps you just start with everything. Like right off the bat, you have one of every item, one of every materia, one of every equipment, but you can only use it once and it breaks. Hey, how's it going, Joe? Good to see you, man. Alright. Let's hope he attacks Cloud. Oh, it would definitely be possible to finish. Because that's not very restricting. But, well, yeah, I feel like it would be. But it would be cool. It would be a cool, interesting challenge. You definitely have to put your game knowledge to the test as to when you want to use what. Well, in this challenge, I get absolutely nothing for killing these, but normally you get Master Materia and a Gold Chocobo. But for me, a Gold Chocobo ain't gonna do jack squat, because everything's randomized anyways. And the Master Materia is just random materia, so... Yeah, the only reason that I said that maybe the challenge would be harder than I'm thinking it would be is that your weapons and armor would break. So if you used your armor too much, you'd end up with a bronze bangle, and you're not going to have fun with a bronze bangle no matter what challenge you're doing. So it could be harder than I think, actually. Because, like, even low-level, you know, low-level no materia runs, they get to use good equipment. They get to use missiles and stuff to dodge things, but in a challenge where everything broke, you'd eventually be stuck with really crappy stuff. That's poopy luck. Yeah, this is gonna this would take an insane amount of luck to work, unfortunately. Now, if I could get some HP up somehow, this would be possible. But because everything's randomized, I have no idea where I would get HP up unless I buy it. So I think Emerald Weapon's a bust. I do believe this would be possible. If he attacks Tifa, then Cloud, then turns, I think we win this. But that is the only way we would win this. Or if I got a lucky misstyle dodge. That's pretty much what it comes down to. Try one more time. If I bought HP plus, we could do this, because then a stomp wouldn't kill us. That's a rip. I can't. I don't have death penalty. I don't have either of the overflow weapons. So that's not a possibility. It would help a bit if I leveled up Knights of the Round once, so Cloud could summon him twice. That's a rip. Actually, that didn't have to be a rip. I could have revived him. I could have revived him and then had Cloud cast. That would have worked. Yeah, I don't. I'm pretty sure you could still, even with his buff stats. He doesn't have that much defense. Death penalty might have a hard time actually, but this probably won't work. But I'll try it. Death penalty might have trouble, but missing score can definitely overflow him, even with buff stats. Dodge! He crit me. Oh boy. Yeah, just go to videos up top, Fire Drake, and you can see all the streams we've done. And thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Yeah, but with Emerald's buff stats, it would have to be more. You'd probably have to throw 1 or 2 hero drinks, I would have to imagine. Okay, wait. Okay, well, we got something here. We could go get our gold chocobo and go to all the different materia caves and see if we can get lucky. Get like an HP plus. We could also level up a bit. That would help. We might not get one shot if we're level 99. By Stomp. Emerald Shoot will always one-shot us. We will never survive Emerald Shoot, but Stomp might not kill us if we level to 99. Yo! Solid, thank you for the gifted sub to Fire Drake. Welcome to the crew, dude. We have some poopy sources. I have like 2 sources. Alright, say it with me, chat. Attack Cloud. Attack Cloud. Attack Cloud. You can do it, Emerald. I believe in you. Trying the reverse psychology with Attack Vincent. I like it. I like the attempt. Attack this man. Have you seen this man? It would help if Tifa was still alive so I could wait trick. But Tifa's not alive, so I'm kind of stuck giving him turns. I mean, he has a turn anyways, but... he's probably so frickin' fast that, like, wait tricking wouldn't even help. He's probably the fastest boy. He's already extremely fast without buff stats. But the owls are still around. If you go to your alerts up top, I think it tells you who gifted you. Come on, attack Cloud, please. Let's go. That's not. That's not what we wanted. Alright, well, we have morph materia, so... I guess what we do is we give ourselves the best chance at survival and see what happens. I'm still pretty sure a crit stomp is going to kill us. But... is this the right file? Yeah. Let's give it a shot. So this, what I've done is I've only done stuff that we could have done with what we have. So I leveled up Knights of the Round once. I gave us level 99 and I gave us max stats. That's all stuff we could have done because we have morph. So let's see what happens. Give us the ultimate chance for survival and see what happens. I'm pretty sure a crit will still kill us. And I know that Emerald Shoot will still kill us. Actually, yeah, I should have taken some stuff off Vincent. If I could have time to shoot Big Guard, I could actually survive. Oh god, she survived! No way! I'm shocked. I'm actually shocked. I am shocked she survived. Big sadness, dude. Sadness is the ultimate. Okay. I think we're good then. I guess I shouldn't be that shocked. Max defense is a big thing, so yeah, I shouldn't be that shocked. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty free. Yeah, see, I always think that Emerald Shoot ignores defense, but it doesn't. It just goes through barrier. But it doesn't ignore defense. It should have gotten rid of Tifa's barrier. I'm not sure why it didn't. Normally it dispels you. Oh, that because I used barrier afterwards. So yeah, it'll dispel wall and go through it, but it doesn't go through defense. Yo, Civvy, thank you for the 2 months. Good to see OG Final Fantasy VII again. Wow, someone not yelling at me for not playing the remake? I thought you were all extinct. I thought normal people didn't exist anymore. I'm shocked and appalled. You play other video games? What? You mean to tell me that you've played the remake for 60 straight hours in the past 2 weeks, and you have the audacity to play another game for 4 hours? Unbelievable. Absolute fraud. Terrible, disgusting streamer. Unsubbed. You've been playing Final Fantasy VII every Friday, almost, for 2 years, but you're telling me that the remake came out and you played 60 straight hours of it, and now you're playing the original? What? Where's the remake? What? How could this happen? My favorite is when people think I like hate the remake because I'm not playing it. Like, oh my god, he hates the remake. He's not playing it right now at this exact moment. He must hate it. He must have hated it. He must have thrown it away. He must have destroyed it. That's the only possible reason that he would not be playing it right now at this second. I can't believe it. He hates the remake. I don't know. Apparently he hates all video games. Except this one. Yo, Darkness, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Legate. Welcome back, man. What's the 3-month resub song? I'll tell you after this fight. I can't think of what it is off the top of my head. I'd have to hear it. That is not a fair assumption. No, it's never a fair assumption. I disagree wholeheartedly. I've played Bubsy 3D for an entire week, and no one saw me do that and think, wow, he hates other video games, obviously. He's playing Bubsy 3D. This must be his favorite video game. This is the only game that he likes, obviously, because he's playing it right now. Like, no, that's not a fair assumption to make. Ever. You know what a fair assumption is to make? If you ask me, hey, Death, what do you think about the Final Fantasy VII Remake? And I respond with, I hate the Final Fantasy VII Remake. Then it's a fair assumption that I hate the Final Fantasy VII Remake. Otherwise, it's not a fair assumption. I know I just blew your goddamn mind, but that's how it works, actually, on planet Earth. That's how it works. Here on planet Earth, when people ask things and you respond, that's when you can assume things. Otherwise, don't assume things. Local game hater says he hates the remake. I hope they do, dude. That'd be great. Hold on, let me give you a better one. Bubsy 3D is my favorite video game of all time and is better than every other video game I've ever played. Fact. Absolute fact about me. No kidding, no lies. I'm being completely serious. Greatest game I've ever played. Second favorite game, Super Mario Man 64. Someone put it on that crappy video game news website. Fellow Gamer says Bubsy 3D is favorite video game. Third favorite game, Mortal Kombat Special Forces on PS1. My favorite video game of all time. Fourth favorite video game, Awkward Stick. The unshackening. I love Superman 64 because it gave me an appreciation for every other video game on the planet. Superman 64 gives me so much hope for every other video game. Truthfully. Alright, well, this was a free win. So, mission accomplished, I guess. Free win. I forgot how broken 255 defense is. It's pretty broken. Even without hero drinks, it's pretty broken. What's up, Two Ducks? Thanks, Camilo. Taifu Wrath of the Tiger. I feel like I've heard of it. We beat Shaq Fu. That was dope. Shaq Fu was an unironically entertaining game. It was just impossible to control. But it was entertaining. It's just impossible to play at all. It's not playable. You basically just press buttons on the controller and watch it play itself, and then eventually you get to the end. That's how it works. That's how Shaq Fu functions. It's like a video that you have some kind of input on. Alright, we did it. So, in the end, we didn't have to break any rules. I shortcutted because challenge run, but if I would have grinded up to level 99, we would have been able to do this without cheating. So, cool. This was a great run through Rando. I probably could have done this without Knights of the Round. We were like so tanky, it's insane. But we're very lucky that we got Morph. If we wouldn't have gotten Master Command, I don't think either of the weapons would have been possible. We're very lucky that we got Morph. Very lucky. Incoming HP pluses. Alright, I'm gonna go save for no reason at all, and then we're gonna wrap this baby up. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be the end of the Final Fantasy VII Death's Randomizer Challenge. It was a blast. The buffed enemies was really cool. You know, it introduced a lot of interesting problems, like Lapis Laser being impossible to survive and stuff. So, well, it wasn't impossible to survive, but it was a rough time, so... yeah, the buffed enemies is fun. I highly recommend trying it out sometime. We got really lucky with randomized items, like getting Aegis Armlets so early. I do kind of wonder how this run would have been without the Aegis Armlets, because even with the Aegis Armlets, a lot of the bosses hit really hard. So if I wouldn't have gotten those, and I was stuck with like Carbon Bangles, it probably would have been a lot more rough. I probably would have had to grind quite a bit. We were lucky enough to not have to grind at all this entire playthrough. But I think with some worse luck, I would have had to grind quite a bit. Probably still would have been possible with grinding, but yeah. I recommend this. It's fun. I think it would be possible no matter what. Like, even if you got crappy items, you could just do some grinding. And the grinding would be interesting because you have random items. So yeah. I do not recommend doing the random battle models, at least not until that particular randomizer is updated, because it causes a lot of soft locks. The field models only caused soft locks in like 2 places, so if you want to try that out for fun, you can, but just be aware that it will soft lock at some point. But you can definitely do this challenge without the randomized models. Just do the no escape, upped enemy, the 20% stat bonus, and then don't shop and don't use the debut item glitch, and you can do the challenge yourself. We might do more randomizer challenge in the... Oh yeah, it's 25. I keep saying 20. I think it's 25. But yeah, we might do some more randomizer stuff in the future. I could even do this again and see if we get different results, but I'd rather do something like different. So maybe next time we do a bigger buff on the enemies, but we give ourselves something in return, like random materia to start or something. But yeah, the great thing about these randomizer challenges is that if we find one that's fun, like this one, we can just do it again with a different seed. So there's certainly a lot of possibilities with this, and I'd love to see other people, you know, what they run into. But for now, I think we are going to put down Final Fantasy VII, since we're doing so much remake stuff. I think whatever we do next is going to be something different. I was thinking about doing a remake challenge for the Friday series, but I know that everyone isn't done with the game yet, and I'd hate to have people that follow the Friday series have to not watch. So I think instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a challenge run of Final Fantasy VII Remake, but that's going to be a separate series. And then the Friday series is going to be something completely different. Maybe another Let's Play, or something Final Fantasy VII related, but I think I'm going to do something on Final Fantasy VII related. I think we're going to do a Let's Play of something. But I will make that decision here in the next week, and then we'll see what we do. But regardless, thanks to everyone who follows all the Friday series stuff ever since the old Final Fantasy VII Friday series all the way up to now, and through Legend of Dragoon and through Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross. It's been quite a journey through a lot of different games, and I'm excited to do more. So thank you for following the Friday series. We will be doing another of some type, so stay tuned for that. And thanks again for all the love and support. Say goodbye to YouTube, everybody. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you in the next Friday series, whatever it happens to be. Thank you guys, and peace out.